I mean, the question for me is, do we think it's possible that AI is Jewish?
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's a very valid question.
It's certainly possible. I mean, it's certainly a question. I mean, I have that question. It's reasonable to ask that question. I don't see anything wrong, like at all. Why wouldn't we even consider the idea that AI is Jewish? I mean, if you look at the abbreviation, it's suspicious to me. I mean, how do we know it doesn't mean Ashkenazi intelligence?
Right.
It could stand for that. It could stand for Avraham Irving. I mean, two Jewish names. Maybe before artificial intelligence was considered, the AI stood for Avraham Irving or Ashkenazi intelligence. I mean, they're certainly very intelligent people, and I love that. I mean, I have a lot of admiration for that. Ashkenazi intelligence is very, very high up there, like really raw, innate intelligence. And so, is it possible AI is Jewish? I think it's a reasonable question.
Totally, yeah. And I think Sam Altman's Jewish, right?
Of course. And also, I remember I visited Israel, the Holy Land. I visited it many years ago. And I had a great time with my family. It was a great vacation. I love the country. I love visiting. I also hate it. And I remember we were in the marketplace. They call it the shuk. And it was very aggressive. It was very almost violent, actually, especially as a Christian. And I bumped into a gentleman and I stepped on his toe. And right away he went, "Ay."
Whoa.
That was his reaction immediately, was to shout out the words AI. Ay.
That's crazy.
Clearly he was in pain, but is that a coincidence that he would shout that out?
I don't think so.
This was clearly a Jewish person. There's nothing wrong with that, like, at all. I did step on his toe, which was a total accident, by the way. And I said, "Oh, excuse me," but he went, "Ay." I mean, I thought that was interesting, and certainly worth looking into.
Definitely.
AI might be Jewish. I think it's important that we ask these questions. Actually, it's really important, like really important. And I don't know. I think we need to verify that. Maybe we can check if AI is circumcised. Just take a little peek. We could check AI and Brigitte Macron. Anything? And whatever comes after AI, I don't know what that will be, but maybe it'll be Christian. Maybe. That's what happened before.
Right.
Anyway, well, thanks for talking to me.